Hello and welcome to another weekly update. Bit of a walking and talking update today. So I have just finished our Microsoft Ignite the Tour London Thursday, Friday event this week. Really good. I've done a video for it. It'll be out in the next couple of days. But really positive experience. Lots of really good sessions. Lots of really good content. Met some good friends. Caught up with some people, lots of people from Microsoft here, flown over from Cork, lots of MVPs here as well. So, yeah, lots of really interesting content, and yeah, really good day, So, what's been happening this week, apart from Microsoft? Well, actually, on Microsoft Ignite the Tour, I also did some videos with a bunch of different people. You'll see those come out in the next couple of weeks, so look out for those. I probably won't do a blog post for each of them. I'll just put them straight onto the YouTube channel and then do them over Twitter because that seems to work just as well. So look out for that. There's some interesting announcements in some of those videos as well that you won't want to miss if you're part of the community. So that's something to be aware of. So what else happened? So there's a really good blog post actually on the Microsoft Teams blog, which is all about productivity workers, so first-line workers, and specifically how Teams can help with that. Now, productivity, first-line workers, and Teams is a theme that we've seen kind of evolving over the last 12 months, probably. It's interesting to see how Microsoft Teams can really help those first-line worker workloads, and it's something Microsoft, it feels like, have been doubling down on. This is a really good blog post because it's more than just marketing. It's 10 very specific things that you can do today to increase productivity if you have first-line workers. So I'm just going to take shelter in this this bit here and stop walking, because otherwise we're going to be at the underground station and you're not going to be able to hear me. So yeah, 10 things that you can do right now to unlock productivity of your shift workers, and they're 10 kind of very clear go-to things that you can do. So definitely worth looking at if you have first-line workers, if your organization has first-line workers, if you care at all about first-line workers. It's a really good blog post for some 10 action points. All right, secondly, this is really interesting. So there is a new app, which I'm going to go walking again. I'll tell you why. So I'm going to go walking because a whole bunch of people just showed up making loads of noise. So you can tell I'm, oh, it's raining as well. I've been outside for the first time today. I'm in central London, which is where Ignite the Tour London is, or was, because it's just finished. Anyway, so this really interesting thing from the Teams team, it's a new solution template. What does that mean? It means it's an open source application that you can download and you can use today. It's also, so you can use it out of the box, but if you want to change it, if you want to customize it, extend it, make it your own, it's all open source as well. What is it? It's a Teams application, and it will help you run meetings better or smarter. It helps with figuring out who to invite, writing the agenda, adding files before the meeting so they can get shared, making sure you stick to your agenda. It's a really interesting idea. And it's done as a template app, so it's kind of like an example, a best practice guide on two levels really. It's kind of best practice to use as a way of using it. Why not? If it's useful, if it kind of ticks all the things that you want from an app like that, great, just use it as it is. It's free, and it's written by Microsoft. But also, if it's almost right but needs some changes, well, it's open source. And thirdly, if you're a developer, actually it's quite a template for writing good Teams applications. You can look through the design, the architecture there, and just see how things are being done, and just get ideas for design. So really interesting to see. I'm definitely going to be digging into that. There's probably going to be a blog post as well. All right, what with everything happening with Ignite and those blog posts, I think I'm going to wrap it up now and call that a week, call that an update. So yeah, lots and lots happening this week. There'll definitely be more coming out. There's a blog post I've written as well I'm really excited about. I'm just getting final edits and proofreads on, and so that will definitely be going out next week as well. So that's some news that came from Ignite that's not been well reported, I don't think. So look out for that. Right, have a great weekend, whatever it is you're doing, and I will speak to you again next time.